Thursday morning. We want to be four-wheeling this thing this weekend. The axles have been in and out of the Jeep multiple times, but we think that we are ready to take them out and fully weld them. Drivetrain custom makes everything. There's not a used part on this. There's no junkyard, anything. It's a brand new nodular iron center section. It's got a lot of extra rigidity compared to the prior Pro Rock 60s. The guys are here to do the wrap. They're gonna change the whole color of the Jeep. It's gonna get kind of like a military green color, which is really cool. It's one of my favorite colors and it looks great on Jeeps. So we spent a lot of time yesterday just moving the suspension up and down, flexing out the axles and measuring everything to see what would fit under this Jeep. We've been changing the rear suspension links. We've been trying different lengths. The guys at Evo Manufacturing are using their suspension and they've offered to make a couple of different lengths of links. We dialed in exactly what we want. We're gonna bolt in our final links so that as soon as the axle comes back from being assembled and painted, we can put it under there. We are doing a custom soft top on the JL. We need a large panel that goes all the way across here. We added this J-rail so that the top can come and fold underneath there. We're gonna make this as tight as we can, so we're really building something that's not yet available, and it's turned out really cool. Here it is, Drivetrain Pro Rock XD60. Everything on this axle is brand new. And now we're gonna stuff it underneath the Jeep. So we're gonna raise the Jeep up, bolt this underneath there, and then the rear 80 is just about dry. They've been putting some paint on that, which is kind of unfortunate because in about 48 hours, we're gonna be out in the rocks, scratching them all to heck. Tony, high five. No high fives yet. We're this close. It looks awesome. Yeah. The JL is on the giant 42s. The wrap is on most of it. It's a whole new color. It's a whole new machine. We still need to put the rock sliders on, the drive shafts, do all the brakes. The guy's finishing up the wrap on the windshield. Everything is gonna be really tight when we go rock crawling. So we have about 24 hours. Piece of cake.
We're gonna put some spacers, coil spacers on this thing. Just to get the vehicle level, because right now the rear is a little bit high and the front's a little bit low because of all the extra stuff that we have. Once we get this piece in there, it kind of gets level front to back. And in order to do that, we actually have to take the extensions that we actually inserted here inside the coil, and they're kind of a pain in the butt.
I think we had the rear brake lines on. We had gotten some custom ones made, but the fittings weren't quite right, so we went back to using the stock ones. The front brake lines are now coming together. It looks like our drive shaft is back. We had a drive shaft where the front CV was hitting part of that new 8-speed transmission. So we've adjusted the drive shafts and the mounting flange, and we're gonna pop those in and hopefully drive shaft will be fixed. So we're on the dirt. We did it, Tony. 10 days. We got 42-inch tires on a JL. We had to swap the axles, drive shafts, suspension. We put a winch bumper on the front. We put rock sliders. We put a new top on it. Literally, they are buttoning up the front axle. We are going to bolt on our tires. This time tomorrow, we'll be out in the dirt, rock crawling this thing. Can't wait. All right, we got here last night. The Jeep's all dialed. We camped out, had some dinner out here. We're gonna make some breakfast, hopefully some coffee. And I'm gonna take this Jeep go four-wheel and see what this thing will do.